What's up, everybody? This is Jose from Sun Life.
And Katie.
Welcome to Miami, Florida. We're at the...
They don't care.
Yeah. They're special.
Oh, yeah.
They're very special people. They live in a fancy place in Miami.
Mm-hmm.
I live in Miami. I have a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
I can drive however I want to because I have money. I'm from Miami. Let's get up out of here. Let's leave.
Yes.
Let's leave. So we're in downtown Miami, and we are leaving. People here act like they're better than you because they live in these places. I really don't like the vibe. I'm not gonna lie. It really feels like the people here they feel
Snooty.
because they feel like because they live here they're better than you and stuff. Don't you get that vibe off of people? They feel like because they live here they're better than everybody else. Every time you come here, you feel like they act like
Buddy, you're sitting around driving a Honda.
Yeah. No, the people that live in these places like this, they act like they're
Yeah.
I live at the Miami One. It's the most important building in the whole city.
Buddy, you sitting around driving like a Honda, acting like you.
Yeah.
Your poop don't stink.
There's people here acting like they don't even know what type of money is. Up there, the building that I was in, it smelled like herb up there, which is crazy because you would think upstairs when I got to the floor I was at, that floor I was at smelled like herb. Isn't that crazy? On the 16th floor, it's the only thing you could smell.
Wow.
Just in the hallway everywhere.
You get to meet the person or just put it at the door?
Huh?
You get to meet the person?
No, they won't. They're too good to open the door. You have to leave it at the door and take a picture. Yeah, they're too good. They're too good to see your face.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's on?
I turn it off. It's worthless. We've made $15 the whole night. Absolutely ridiculous. We'll drive around Miami a little bit, and then I'll drive around the hood a little bit as well. Charge that phone completely.
That's what I'm doing.
Get that one charged. We'll do a Miami downtown, and then we'll do hoods, and then we'll leave.
Yeah.
I think it's been really disappointing to do food delivery here.
Yeah.
I was supposed to do regular Uber driving around people and stuff, but I realized we just did a lot of food delivery and it's really low paying. I can't believe how low paying it is. I guess passengers are better, but I should have really done passengers.
Yeah.
Look at this guy running with kids and classe debo. Classe come basura sede, classe debo attraversare un sciamango ragazzi. I can't believe what Miami has worn off on me in a bad way. It's crazy.
Are you still looking at it for a place for us to go to move to?
I mean, I'm not sure. To be honest, I'm not sure. I'm not sure because I would have to really the viewership was incredible on the live streams.
Yeah.
But
we'll see how the actual videos too.
Yeah. Miami's always done. Miami might be more of a live streaming thing.
Yeah.
Where if you live stream all day, you'll make $200 or something.
Yeah, true.
I guess the idea too would be to open up an app for Lyft, and then live stream those.
Yeah.
And then if I don't know.
Yeah.
Because Uber does let you live stream if you got passengers.
Yeah.
There might be another app that doesn't have that restriction. Not that there's still a bunch of dudes doing it here in Miami, but they're not getting a lot of views.
Yeah.
I guess with the food delivery, you have so much more flexibility that you can actually attend to the video while you're doing it.
Yeah.
Okay, can I? If we kept driving on this road, where will it take us? I'm trying to get back to the little Havana, but I think that was south of here. Okay, GPS Little look at this construction site. Wow. Just like building on both sides. Wouldn't it be cool just to drive down? Let's drive down Flagler.
Head west on Northeast 6th Street, Port Boulevard, toward Northeast 1st Avenue.
You'll get onto Flagler.
Okay, cool.
In
Perfect.
600 feet, turn left onto North Miami
Unless you want to
Avenue.
go to the hoods before we leave. You want to do the hoods before we leave?
Probably would be.
At the light, turn left onto North Miami Avenue.
I hope that construction worker doesn't find me again. He wanted to fight.
Yeah.
8 minutes. How did our last Miami Hoods video? How well did it do?
Miami Hoods.
Mm-hmm.
From 2 months ago.
We're in Miami 2 months ago?
Yeah.
At the light, turn left onto North Miami
I
Avenue.
didn't realize how often we were in Miami.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Northwest 1st Street.
Yeah. There was a Worst Hoods homeless camps 2025 got 3,000 views.
Oh, that's weak.
Worst Hoods, Miami Worst Hoods from 2024 a year ago has 2,000. Miami Worst Hoods, Apalaka and Miami Gardens from 11 months ago has 6.8 thousand. Miami Worst Hoods 2023, that has 14.
I think people are not interested in Miami Hoods anymore.
Yeah. Overtown Real Hoods 2 years ago, 13,000. Liberty City Hoods 2022, 23,000.
So people just aren't interested in hoods. Maybe instead of like doing long drive rounds.
Wild Streets of Miami at Night Worst Hoods.
Yeah.
That has 223,000.
Yeah. How long was it? How long was the video?
3 years ago.
So the idea would be, how long ago was? I mean, like, how long was the video?
At
like,
the light, turn right onto Northwest
April
1st Street.
How long was the
30.
video? 30 minutes?
Yeah, and the cover photo.
It was good. It's a female doing some crazy stuff.
Yeah, it was a female
in the corner.
doing. Yeah.
So like, well, I used my turn signal. If
In
you're
a
in a rush,
quarter
that's your
mile,
problem.
use the
Yeah.
left lane to stay on Northwest 1st Street.
We could probably take that drive that we took and do that loop again we just did. I think what we need to do in Miami is segregate the videos into sections instead of like long, massive like drive-through videos. We need to like separate it into sections. You know.
Well, if you show something shocking, they're gonna want to watch it. But if you just like show a neighborhood and have no good photo,
Use the left lane to stay on Northwest 1st Street, then slide left to stay on Northwest 1st Street. Slide left to stay on Northwest 1st Street.
That drive that we did earlier, we're gonna get back on 8th Street and do that drive we did earlier back the other way. You know what I'm talking about, right?
toward the buildings.
Really cool building.
Yeah.
Cool drive
Continue
we did
on
earlier.
West Flagler Street for 2
Okay.
miles.
That's the one that